11.
01A and 11, parking lot of the burned area, 2307 Birds Road off of Meddy and Kirsch. Caller is a Tim Shattuck. He will meet in reference to a red Ford sedan. There's a white male in the car. It's running. He smells of alcohol, possibly sleeping. Plate is John Frank Boy 8131 JFB 8131, and I guess the caller no longer wishes to meet. He's leaving. No further.
11 is emergency arrived.
I do show suspended insurance on that vehicle, but you arrived at 1811.
Meeting with the Amanda Velez, apartment 2 Los Angeles, 1811. 63, we got. Cruiser 603. 63. Can you get a chance? Can you landline the TX? To show from the outside investigating. Knoxville car 2 arrived, 2-story wood structure, nothing showing, investigated. Knoxville car 1 arrived. Knoxville car 1 arrived. Yeah, 412. If you would, hand me a note. 1813.
Unit, I covered you, stand by. 3401. EMS is also en route. Tina McMahon is calling you regarding a white male with a shaved head by the front office, possibly under the influence of something, conscious breathing. Then we received another call from the front desk clerk saying that there's a male in the lobby that appeared to be convulsing a little bit. Possibly on drugs, EMS is en route. Second unit, can you repeat your transition?
Zero, bring for me assistance on this.
3404, did you say clear US 6?
Affirm, clear me assistance. Sending establishment.
Knoxville engine 2 en route.
If you didn't copy, 3404 is en route.
Anything.
I cover your Southwest Tennessee Street, Wheaton Road, Town of Camillus, 1815. Three two zero two control.
3202.
Call clear me A15 on the larceny. Change it to a suspicious incident. Clear that at 15. And I'll be en route to one's call, 8441 Chicken Circle.
Crazy.
Knoxville engine 2 arrived.
Mattville, RP1 is not.
Well, engine 2, you arrived. RP1's en route.
3231. Call for police. And it's calling out 114 Hoffler, 114 Hoffler, between Grand and Hartson. And our team on the line saying there's somebody at her door, and so I'm sure they're going to hurt her, and they disconnected. I attempted to call back with a voicemail. Audio 1816.
Just 32, I have 52 is me, so go with.
31, you can disregard.
31, copy, thanks.
$401 arrived, 4509 arrived. 3944 copy your stop, has no zero autonomy alias.
28. Copy.
Gun.
Maybe over by Shell Park, by the baseball field, on Reed Road.
Yep, en route. Mattville, RP1 arrived.
All units to Bow Channel and holding with units on scene. Closing the call for Skaneateles, Marcellus, and Jordan.
Jordan, engine 1 copy.
1818.
Waves, assist the citizen 145 Maple Drive. Waves A4 signed, let's assist 145 Maple Drive, across the Timber Ridge Drive, apartment B1, the Camillus Fire District. The citizen fall out of a wheelchair, reported no injuries at 1819.
9440 your status.
Any units to the vicinity of Eagle Avenue, Milton Avenue, Village of Solid for a property escort.
4301, go for myself and 06.
Unit 4301, 4302, 2119 Eagle Avenue, 119 Eagle Avenue, apartment number 1, crosses Milton Avenue and 2nd Street. Wait for Michelle LaFleur to escort from apartment 2 for a Williams Flaherty. The 3rd, he's moving out some furniture. He's known to carry a knife. No intoxication.
03 arrived.
Unit 441.
And 441.
Following Kilo is out and not disabled on the harassment on Carbon Street.
Received 201 Carbon at 1821.
Air 430-1402, possible 32 resistant suicidal. Unknown if it's the same.
It is.
Copy 1821.
Two 401, are you all set?
Yeah, I'm out here with EMS. He's probably here right now.
Right. Message responding 145 Maple Drive, Connolly Acres Apartments, Village of Camillus for a lift assist. Female on the point, 1822.
Four 501 clear.
651631. For disputed Blue Star Gas, 1410 South Salina Street, 1410 South Salina, across from Martin Luther King West. Mohammed has just used a complaint regarding two white males and a black male outside harassing customers refusing to leave. Black male appears intoxicated. He's got on a dark blue jacket, blue jeans. And the second white male has got on a gray shirt, blue jeans. Third white male, black shirt, blue jeans. 1823.
51 copy. 31 copy.
632, they no longer need us. 6 and 10.
652, we got it around.
Copy. 32, I'll start you with 31, then 51 again, disregard.
One 17423, 17423.
1823.
Correction on that, 51 and 52 en route, 31 and 32 disregard.
31 copy, thanks. So he's one also.
He's one all set. It's on a point, EMR responding on a party that passed out, now conscious and breathing. St. Joseph Manor Apartments, 900 Tyson Place, 1825.
Charge for closing, call him, Phil. 1825.
Go ahead.
One white male, starting mileage 151935, 151935 to the red roof end.
1825.
Four 504 control.
Yeah, 4504. Based on our investigation, can you amend this to an EDP 6 and 10? Eighteen 4301 drive 5705 in service 43010 4302 drive 1826. Unit 4507 5742 your status 26. One rest at 1827. Five 705, I copy your property check 1827.
For Jeffrey?
Can you hold me out and put me on assist to a citizen, Marshall's Plaza, right in front of Party City? I'm all set.
Try to ride 1828.
For your one control.
If we're doing.
Take this to a drug complaint. They're transporting him. So you can go find him.
1820. Can we change it to an overdose or a drug complaint?
He was pretty close, but use drug complaint for now, I guess.
1829.
Channel 4.
Sir?
Ma'am, you clear us to 2R, and if nothing is holding, can you put us out on the follow-up, please? We'll be at Patrol-Lee's. DR is going to be 20320-879, 320-879. It's a follow-up to a stolen vehicle.
1830.
Yeah. Ma'am, if you would, I've got a property complaint at 110 Erie Street. Somebody located some credit cards in a park. If you'd be able to handle that, it'd be great. Ma'am, 1830.
Three 402.
I'll be out with 03.
1830.
Fire control testing.
Unit 5705 is clear and out of service, 1831.
Staying fire control clear, 1831.
Copy, change of location.
3201.
Myself and 3202 will be en route to 6125 Bethlehem to speak with the other AS.
1831.
Point, you might be responding on a breathing problem, Brighton Towers, 21832.
Zero 04 on a larceny just occurred, Burn Dairy, Thompson Road. Three 404 larceny just occurred. Meet with employees. Suspects are two white males. They threatened the caller, took 2 packages of cigarettes and wraps. Left in a gray pickup towards Thompson. Nothing further. More description on the suspects.
04 copy, now.
33. 401 or 3402 or 3. Do you need status checks?
We're all set.
1633.
Okay, clear 6 and 10.
784.
3.
All set.
Responding on a fall, to Miami Towers, 1207 Almond, 1834.
9702 clear.
Any copy, you're clear. Heaving in on the criminal mischief invest holding 1321 North State Street, 1321 North State, cross Kirkpatrick's and Sunset. Meeting at Chris Bombard Apartments, 3 I'll send the notes, 1834.
Unit 4526, copy a vehicle fire. West Seneca Turnpike, Streets Drive, Town Onondaga.
2-6.
Unit 4526, it's going to be 4839 West Seneca Turnpike, 4839 West Seneca Turnpike, crest of Onondaga Road and Streets Drive. The truck that's on fire, it's in the driving lane, unoccupied.
Truck on fire in front of 4839 West Seneca Turnpike, across the Streets Road, Gresham Drive, and Onondaga Road. Truck on fire. It is unoccupied. 1835.
32010 to arrive. 5702, copy your stop Oak Orchard Road at Riverside.
Can you pull in front of me?
Four zero four arrive, 3401, copy your route.
Zero one control. I was landlined as 04. That's an invest, not in progress.
It just invested approximately 5-10 minutes ago.
Sir? She said that it's going to be an invest that happened 5 or 10 minutes ago. Suspects left in a car.
Okay, I'll be en route to my call then. Thank you.
Everyone arrived, same.
One arrived reporting the same. Car 3, you're en route.
Like a Hill base, acknowledging call, awaiting crew.
Receive. Acknowledging the call.
All set.
38.
Four zero one, copy arrive.
Three four zero zero 3401. I see those notes in there for you. On the way.
Copy. I'm going to landline her then. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, 462.
462.
Wiki 70 TA, please. Evil 1839.
Five 5702, I got your stop Oak Orchard Road.
Control Onondaga Hill Station, your response status.
Unit 5702, are you clear to copy?
Negative. Yeah, please. Cable 1839.
5702, I got your stop, Oak Orchard Road.
Patrol Onondaga Hill Station, your response status.
Unit 5702, are you clear to copy?
Negative.
Fire Patrol Onondaga Hill Station, your response status. Fire Patrol Onondaga Hill, Car 1.
For police in area 402 Shonard Street, 402 Shonard. Female asking for police, then disconnected. Said she wanted someone to hold so she can leave. 1841.
Report 2.
He just went by fire site. Car 1's not going to be able to answer his radio for a minute.
Fire Control, I got engine 3's in room.
Received engine 3's en route.
Coming from the hallway door there, sir.
Clear copy.
32, dangerous on the RO.
Unit 5732 is clear. 4301 is clear. 1842.
We have burglary alarm, gateway private Taft.
410 on advise.
01, you'll advise. At 310 Gateway Park Drive at the Islamic Learning Center, audible, I believe it's the back hallway.
Onondaga Hill engine 3 arrived, rescue 1's en route.
Street. Copy the notes on 1842.
79, I don't have anything further at this time. I'll get you another unit.
Copy.
For Jeffrey?
You can clear me in 11. I can start over there.
Back hallway motion detector. There's been acknowledgement of the signals. Somebody possibly on scene near 1843.
K-90, copy. Hold us out. We'll take this out fast.
Radius 620, you can disregard as well.
Thank you. We should be all set. Onondaga Hill rescue 1 arrived.
Six 663, your status.
All set. 631, they no longer want police here.
Yeah.
Air control testing.
Yep, we're just below Lake Creek.
Fifty-one.
Straight for hazard on the highway. It's going to be eastbound 690 before Thompson Road. Eastbound 690 before Thompson. Callers reporting a metal chair in the middle of the lane, 1845.
Three taxi.
691, you can hold out. We'll take that.
First C32, Mr. Grant.
Everything.
Side 2 clear 1846. Yeah, 5706 clearing out of service, 5737 clearing out of service, 5704 clearing out of service, 1847.
7. Four zero, he's pulling out now. Elvin, move it up, he's directly in front of us.
Vehicle on control. Are you all set?
Payback, sick person, 226 Lawrence Ave.
Red Trailblazer, Elvin, right to the left.
Payback A2 assigned sick person, Delta response. 226 Lawrence Ave, crosses the South Bay Road and Paula Drive. For a 90-year-old male at 1848.
4505, it's going to be 6441 DeVoe Road, 6441 DeVoe Road, cross of Archstone Way and Warner's Road. We believe that Daniel Hibbard, his son Casson Hibbard, 21-year-old white male, took the keys to his parents' gray Chevy Traverse, New York Ridge. Charlie Zebra Frank, 8270, CZF, 8270, flashing heading eastbound on Warner's Road, occurred just before they called. They desire prosecution. They have it on video as well.
1849.
North Unit CMS responding. Sick person 226 Lawrence Avenue in the village of North Syracuse. 4502, I got it.
Copy. There's a 4709 for now. And ending a 71 call.
Copy.
Unit 450, you copy to change of location, 1850 hours.
No, on Route 298.
Brazil for your ride. 0509, if I didn't already, I copied your change of location to Cricket Wireless.
Bridgeport Rescue. It's an illness alpha response to Wedgewood Apartments, 7851 Route 298, Crossroad Auto Boulevard East, and Route 31, apartment 908, 67 female. States she can barely walk due to pain. 1851.
Bell at 1850.
X6 responded.
For the 6 control.
F45S6.
Any idea where the suspect's going at 5 complete?
We can try to call back. It wasn't in the notes.
9851 Route 298, town of Cicero at 1852.
1852.
4505 actually stopped his buddy earlier who lives at 209 Pulaski Street in the city. An inkling that he's probably going to head over there.
That's Charlie response, 7007 Lakeshore Road.
Not yet. Let us figure out what we got here.
You may be clear 1853.
South Bay Rescue on an illness, Charlie response, 7007 Lakeshore Road, Savannah Twerp Drive and Bayview Drive, a 27 male vomiting, abdominal pain. At 1853, Bridgeport Rescue 1 en route.
Yeah, 4 now.
ADAC 4 responding. ADAC 2 are at
4505, 4504. I came from Fairmount on Warner's the whole way, so he probably cut north towards 690.
Copy. I'm in urine and John's over right now.
502 clear.
5210.
Leland, go ahead.
Warren Mail headquarters, our mileage 3963, 3963.
55.
Patrol South Bay Car 3, staging at the firehouse if needed by the ambulance.
Receive South Bay, you're staging at the firehouse. We'll have the ambulance advise. Just going around.
There's a note that was just added. Looks like there's someone with a landline. It's 2-3 clear. You want that as a separate DR?
I sent you a message.
Heavy.
GBC. Recreation Lane and West Tennessee Road. Out of attempt. Three 403.
Can you send me their Walmart complaint?
Confirm. Recreation Lane and West Tennessee Road, Plainville Fire District. For a 22-year-old female to build 1857.
Plainville Rescue, suicide attempt by overdose, 18, correction, Recreation Lane at the intersection of West Tennessee Road. 601 clear, 1858. Four 4514524 is suicidal party. Recreation Lane at West Tennessee Road, tell I say. 1-4. 5144524 your route. The Recreation Lane at West Tennessee Road. Rihanna Harper is a caller. She attempted to overdose on pills and then tried to drive herself to the hospital. She had a silver Toyota Corolla. Doesn't feel like she can continue on. It's a 23-year-old female, overdose on hydroxyzine. Hours. 661.
661.
Pay rate harassment. 455 Tennyson Ave, 455 Tennyson off of Bernard Park Drive in Avery. Shantia Weaver, a crit 606 Valley Drive. He'll try to see 1900. Fire control testing.
Call on Valley Drive.
that location is now in Tennyson.
Fayetteville engine on the air.
Do that.
Copy, I'll start making my way there, but I'll be on channel 2. Or 2.
Burglary alarm 225 Greenfield Parkway, 225 Greenfield Parkway off of Buckley Road. It's going to be a Cognex Corporation. It's going to be the main entry burglary alarm indicator. It's unknown if it's audible. Spoke to a Ryan Norcat, who's a key holder, requesting dispatch. Unknown if he's responding at this time. 02, I'll get you in room. 01 also on route. Ryan shows signal 44.
You can hold me over and send me that as well.
11 received. 4521 route.
4502 control, I'm not far, I can't advise on other units.
Copy 4502 to advise. Other units discretion.
0179.
You're clear. 1902.
Unit 45210.
536. 490, make it right back out. It's a custody dispute invest. Waiting at the carousel entrance to the mall. Meeting with a Quantrill Kirkland. I'll send you the notes. 1902.
490 copy.
There's 490. If you're not familiar, the other half of this is a Syracuse screen. Show 32 for resist.
.490 copy.
Okay, 411 copy, complaint to your terminal.
411 copy.
Unit 4522. It's a child complaint, 26 Braemar Drive, 26 Braemar Drive off Plantation Boulevard, apartment number 14. It's going to be meeting with Rachel Ashbury. States the neighbor's 10-year-old autistic child wandered up the fire escape onto her balcony twice this week. Last year, 10 minutes ago, also climbed onto the neighbor's balcony. States it's an ongoing problem. States the mother already came and collected the child. Believes it's going to be the Project Lifesaver client. Nine to 04.
Hey, Syracuse car 1 logged on. AT19-4505. Go ahead. The call is not at the last guy now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he could be going anywhere, probably on the west side of the city, because it sounds like he took it to go buy some drugs.
.631 status.
No need.
1905.
Loss. For a 92-year-old female, difficulty breathing. 1905.
so I'm not entirely sure.
Copy, thank you.
9205.
Fire Control AM 106. Three 400, copy landline to your terminal. 3400, gotcha. 1906.
Breathing. Ladies, 84 assigned, 221 Casson Road, between West Jenny and Gulfview Drive. 92 females difficulty breathing. He's 2 responding. Ways 2 just got an updated note. This may have been post-choking on food. It's been dislodged. And there's a paramedic neighbor on scene. Waves 2 receive.
$493 to CR.
Six five one six five two. Six 651-652 is the disputed. The Ox, 1074 South Clinton. The Taylor and Tallman. Tatiana Armistead calling regarding Kelvin Howard, 52-year-old black male, is refusing to leave. Wants him no trespass. Had several times. Hostage, dictated, no weapons. Multiple Kelvin Howards and chairs shown 32s. 1907.
51, go ahead. 652, copy.
Four six two. I'm not sure if you're in your car now. There's a landline message that got sent to your MBT. Yep.
Miss Bear Road, West Ave, Clay.
Channel 4.
Yes,
You just had a 79 at Salina and Colvin. Just occurred. Both vehicles pulled over on Colvin. One looks to be Maryland Reg 8 Charlie Paul 6712. 8CP 6712. That's the vehicle that was struck from behind. Syracuse.
For 30102, going back to 119. Able, Milton second. Michelle LaFleur's calling again. Department 2, apparently she got some diabetic related items previously.
The second vehicle is New York John George Zebra 3829 JGZ 3829 blue or bluish Chevy.
Spoke to the keyhole there, everything's set there. Can you clear me at code 9 and send me to the child complaint? Alright. Michelle LaFleur's calling again. Department 2, apparently
sure we got some diabetic related items previously.
The second vehicle is New York, John George Zebra 3829, JGZ 3829, blue or bluish Chevy.
Spoke to the key holder, everything's set there. Can you clear me code 9 and send me to the child complaint?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Hazard 216 Scott, 216 Scott off Scott Ave and Meadowbrook. Natasha Cooper is calling regarding a tree limb across the road. 1911.
620 copy.
Anyone?
Anyone?
This will be an 8, and we'll take care of the tree branch.
Just 620 get his road.
620 copy, thanks.
In the squad. Bishop Rehab 906 James Street. The squad full arrest, CPR in progress, echo response at Bishop Rehab 906 James Street, between Highland Street and Oak Street, meaning 9 in the squad. They full arrest, CPR is in progress at Bishop Rehab 906 James Street, between Highland Street and Oak Street, on the B side, room 21, private, day 77 female, 1912.
to 79, flying in Colvin. Here, no child to 1912. Yeah.
For the 430. Rural domestic Innocent is in progress. Hall Ave at William, involving a 15-year-old. Trying to hold that or TOT to the closest. Okay, that.
4302 control.
Too good.
01's all set. You can 79 me. I'll take that domestic.
Appreciate it. It's 203 Hall Ave of William and Palmer. Angel Greco is a Keller. You're going to your daughter, Kendra, up here. 15-year-old black female. No weapons, no intacts.
Very good.
Message regarding that.
02, is that for me?
Just send it now.
Got it, thanks.
What you got the last note?
We got it. Thank you.
Your service. 1914.
Watch check your special situation. It doesn't pertain to this area, but does pertain to the building.
One 652 status. 1915.
1915. Five, 733, your stop northbound, 81 near 7 North Street, 1915. Five, 732, I copy the traffic stop, 81 northbound, 7 North Street. Yeah, 4503, copy a burglary invest, Lakeshore Road, backstretch path, Thompson Road.
4503.
Burglary invest, 6351 Lakeshore Road, 6351 Lakeshore Road off a backstretch path, Eldon Lane. Matt Bohm is your caller.
Did you copy me?
9260.
Use one available. Evac 4 transporting. 1917.
County, you can release South Bay.
County will be releasing South Bay, 1917. Copy, Chief. Stay on that. Over. South Bay Rescue, next off site, you may secure. Six arrives. 10617. Control. Code 18, this please.
Units for dispute in progress, Manlius Center Road off Eisenhower Ave, ton of Manlius.
3903.
3903 and 44. It's a dispute in progress at New York Nails, 7029 Manlius Center, 7029 Manlius Center, across the Bowman and Eisenhower Ave. Yu Feng is your complainant. A dispute with a customer regarding a refund. 18-year-old black female, no weapons or intoxication.
44 copy, I'm close by. Will be starting from the PD.
1920. 3402, clear.
And Charlie response seizures 216 Ontario Avenue between Beach Road and Mohegan. Should be ACA 5 assigned. 20 male seizing 216 Ontario Avenue across of Beach Road. This is the Lakeside Fire District. Should be AC 5. You're responding. NAVAC 6 transporting. 1920.
Domestic at this location. He wouldn't give the actual address, just said it was a white house in a corner and nothing further. Great, 4506, that'd be your discretion at this point. They're going to be much closer. 4506, copy 79. Receive K96, same traffic for you.
78.
Back, hold on. Five control. Very good.
Can I request through you the broadcast we put out to county and city regarding the vehicle for my call?
Yeah, sure.
1522.
Grace 4502, 22, you can cancel.
79, thank you.
Control.
430.
Clear 6, I'll head over to hall.
Grace 4302, your service, sir.
Correct, you can amend this to a civil dispute in claim year 14.
Received.
Phase 2 available.
So, yeah, TMS responded to illness to the Denny's Thompson Road, time to do it. 1924.
He's A4 assigned to Denny's on Thompson Road.
Recently, it's involving a male and female in their 40s. White male, white female. There are children on scene from the caller. I had no further information other than that. Doesn't believe there's any weapons or intoxicants.
Zero copy. I think it's going to be 14 Grove Street. I've been there before.
Okay with that?
General illness, fever. Eves A4 at the Denny's. Thompson Road, 1925.
Six 32620. 631, you can clear us 37 and 15 and we'll take our half.
632.
631, 632, 620, you can disregard. Suspicious person with a weapon, 615, West Onondaga. 615 West Onondaga off the Trinity Park West Apartments. The slope in the right of the out front, 20 to 30-year-old black male wearing a black bandana, black puffy vest, blue jeans. Caller believes that they have a gun in the back pocket. Does not look like any we're seeing. 1925.
32 copy.
Bridge Bar Rescue on off the air.
All set, no need.
Affirm. 26.
You can ask back to West Onondaga, we're not far.
Receive. Six 32 arrive. You out here?
No, there's no match in the description yet. Can you add it?
When you go to the description one more time.
25 to 30-year-old black male, black bandana, black puffy vest, blue jeans, possible black and gray Nikes.
License 32, give me the traffic stop 81 northbound, Northern Lights, 1927.
Nova 4 available.
Attention Channel 4 units, check your MDTs for a File 1 broadcast out at Devil Road, Town of Camillus. You check your MDTs 1928.
Fireworks at this location, 1928.
Copy.
You got your stop down or street off Syracuse Street, Village of Waldensville, 1929.
Six 671 arrived.
It's 411 arrived, 1929. 36 clear.
Five, 704, badge for quick copy.
Four five eight five control.
4585.
Out of service, please.
9030.
Number 15.
Number 1930.
Fire Charlie Eve, your response status?
Eve Source responding. Have been for a few minutes. MDT did not respond. I apologize.
Gracie, A4 responding.
Units copy your broadcast use terminal regarding a file one from the county. 1931.
Two forties.
Three 51. 51. 215 Midland, 215 Midland, off the Temple and Taylor. Denise Glover is calling regarding ex-husband Stephen Glover in violation of order protection and no longer on scene. 1931.
Copy.
4122, I copy your property check 5702, I copy your traffic stop, Cottonwood Road at Orangeport Road and Clay, 1931.
Horizon 3, lockdown.
Ash. Ryan Lucas, your caller, saying there was a black male, 20 to 30 years of age. That was in front of here. He states that police were possibly looking for him. There's no name. I'll save the notes. 1932.
490 copy.
Never mind, subject was located. I appreciate you.
1932.
Five, 704 status.
All set.
Wait.
Thanks for to arrive. Four 4-1.
That's right.
Were they calling you dispatched in our territory?
Out of service, 1933.
Control.
I got the note.
Copy, code 6.
I copy.
Dispute in progress. It's on North Town. It's open out the ways. It's been holding a little over 3 hours. You want to take that instead?
Five, 732, your status.
312, 590.
Okay, 441 Ivy on 823 North Townsend. And 490 are redirected to 920 North It's going to be a 40 to 50-year-old white male sleeping on the porch, refusing to leave, being with a Victoria Charver. These are the notes, 1934.
$490, we copy.
Six 7-1, your status.
7-1.
1935.
Yeah.
Now here in quarters, GBC3 at the hospital, 1936. Ease one off here in quarters.
Those are 4 clear.
Verbal domestic. Route 31, Whiting Road, Cicero.
652 arrive.
Four 523, I show you en route. Verbal domestic, possibly in progress. 6626 Route 31, 6626, correction, 6626 Route 31 off of Whiting Road in Cicero Center Road. Tammy Wiggins is the caller who's not on scene. Fifth party information was originally a welfare check on a Chloe, 16 female. She's possibly having a domestic involving her mother. No weapons, no impairments. Apparently, this is all information she obtained through her son. Check your terminals for special situation regarding the residence.
3202, code 10, send it. Zero, might as well add us back to the suspicious person since we're 1 block away.
Route 5702, you're the furthest, you can 79.
5702, 79.
Three 201 en route to the PD. 4122 clear. 1938.
GBC 5 is all set.
I'm all set.
620 clear.
Squad's assisting AMR to St. Joe's.
Assisting AMR to St. Joe's, 1940.
5706570 status.
Also, county all canceled, correct? French.
Total GBC 5's all set.
I'm all set. Clear.
Squad's assisting AMR to St. Joe's.
Assisting AMR to St. Joe's, 1940.
5706570 status.
Also, county all canceled, correct? French.
For 5, assist control.
45S6.
Can amend this to a domestic. I'll be clear code 66.
Wayne County, person saying they received a message from his father indicating he'd be better off dead, has a history of 10-5 pills, got possibly intoxicated, and has a history of drug and alcohol abuse, and possibly death in the residence as well. The father has cancer. AMR's also been started. Heavy on 1941.
We copy.
Arrow, 1135 Erie Boulevard East, 1941. E4 transporting. Payback 4 at the hospital. Nova 4 unavailable. 1941.
I got it. Control. Is there anybody still on this call with me? 05 negative. Okay. I don't know if there was anybody clear in the area, but I'm pretty sure he just drove by someplace because he saw my police car and called his parents, spooked. Sure, for you guys? It sounds like right now the car is possibly parked someplace and he was on foot, but I don't know for sure.
Racing, you know where in Martin.
Wish I did.
10-6 Avenue.
Okay, 6.
Is there any physical description of the subject?
21-year-old white male is all I've got in the notes. The vehicle was a gray in color Chevy Traverse, Charles Zebra Frank 8270.
42. 42 with the harassment, and possibly domestic as well. 227 Marguerite Ave, 227 Marguerite off of Hunt and Bishop. Joshua Alexander is calling. He's at the downstairs apartment regarding an old neighbor, Knowledge Ali L, early 40s black male, is not supposed to be on the property, violation of full stay away order. Is also on probation. Caller has the paperwork. Male's upstairs at the ex-girlfriend's home, and they are yelling at each other. 1944. Resist on your caller. Did you got your team's location?
Roll call time.
Over. Five 707. You can send me the vote.
It's 1945.
Five 712 control.
5712.
So Mark may arrived and copy plate. It's going to be New York Reg, George Boy Edward 1397.
5712, Captain.
Unit 411, your status.
All set. I'm going to be heading out here shortly.
Racing. Transporting.
Any available ET? Transport.
Call that, thanks.
Apartment, Joe.
4504.
Just for the notes, there's a white male with a fedora walking on Warner's Road with a dark blue shirt. He's with two females. It's not him.
Appreciate it. 1948.
Four 45-6 4505.
Sorry, I was landline with him. I'm calling you now.
02 to control. You can 7 this if this is domestic and change it back to a status check.
Where is she?
Hey, 6-1.
661.
Physical domestic invest. 1604 Spring Street, 1604 Spring off of Wolf and Hiawatha. Nylaza SP's calling. Has her cousin with her, Shilita Torrance, 18-year-old black female, who was physical with her father, Jermaine Torrance, 34-year-old black male, about 1,600 hours today at 128 West Kelper Path. No weapons, no intox. 1949.
Thanks, man. We've had it. This way.
Cemetery right now.
All right, thank you.
That's 670 to this.
One, have your property check.
Is your service? E219
E219-4503 is a burglary. 6351 Lakeshore Road in Cicero.
Copy, hold me open on this. I'll be in room.
There is.
Did I give you guys the DR for this first one?
Send that in here, clear. 1951.
I got this one.
Yeah, unless it's different, we got 330931. Is that correct?
That's it.
Four 4522 control, copy complaint.
4522.
Can you put me on assist to other agency? I'll be in the area, Three Rivers, outside.
Where is she?
An ambulance, 9461 Birch Tree Road, seizures.
Show us out in miscellaneous in South Beach and Westcott.
Up North Street. Off ramp from 81 North.
Cross of Bradyville and Orangeport. 46 female seizing. Burton ambulance, Delta response. Seizures, 9461 Birch Tree Road, 1953.
She must be responding on an illness, a speedway, 7961 Brewerton Road, off of Codnoy Road, down to Cicero, 1953. And any unit,
for seizures, Birch Tree Road and Brandy Buck Road, Cicero.
32026 on it.
202 9461 Birch Tree Road, 9461 Birch Tree Road off of Brandy Buck Road. 46 female seizures, you're on route 1954.
19 female feeling faint, shown as a Charlie response. Evac ambulance, the Speedway, 7961 Brewerton Road, crosses Hogan Drive West. 19 female feeling faint. 1954.
Navac 2 on the way to Speedway.
Navac number 2. Burton A1 on the road.
Burton A1 responding 1954.
Thanks, Ray. Copy, you're clear.
Missouri 2, copy the traffic stop. Piner Clay at Waterhouse Road, Tona Clay, 1955.
Zero two to 4505.
Go ahead for 5.
I just found him over here in Warner's Park, Newport. He's headed back your way.
If you have him, stop him. He'll be at 12.
Copy. Looks like he's turned on the Warners now. See if I can light him up.
I'm heading over.
At 6, you were unreadable. Try that again.
How about 173 of lottery?
Zero zero two. He was turning to Warner's from Newport, correct? Warner's and Van Alstyne right now. And he's stopping.
And near Gary Correction Gray Ave, Salina, 1957.
You can put me on them.
Passenger service.
Yeah, 4512.
12.
Says 46
606 out at 8375 Red Wing Drive, off Falcon Drive.
Got
9058. 4122, copy the property check, 5732, your status. 9059.
Go.
Copy. As you know, Sonia is point of information, EMS responding on a heat exhaustion at Burton Fire Station, 9625 Burton Road off of Willow Street. 5702 clear, 1959.
Squad Fire Patrol, what was our arrival time? 1915.
2 days, 39 hit and run. Impulse vehicle for this point. We're going to 1370 Burnett Ave, Dominic's. The parking lot there. So between Teal and Greenway, meeting with Jessica Ponte. Study the notes 2001.
You got it, sir.
Street 202.
Route 31 nearest property, Route 11 with New York registration, Henry Nora Sam 4082, HNS 4082. Come back to a red Dodge Caliber. I'll be out with 105.
Mentor will be responding. Person Station 12001.
Amber Rescue, Alpha response to illness, 1363 at Tisco Valley Road.
General illness. Dallas ambulance. To now for response, sick person, 1363 at Tisco Valley Road between Sawmill and Coates Cove. 79 female inability to ambulate. Marcellus ambulance 1363 at Tisco Valley Road, cross of Sawmill Road. Alpha response, 79 female inability to ambulate, 2002.
And the 107. 2016.
Units for shoplifters detained. Walmart, Basil Row, East Syracuse.
3404.
01. 401 and 4, Walmart, Basil Row, East Syracuse. 2 detained. White male and black female. No ID. They are verbal, but not causing a problem at this point. All proceeds recovered. Units on Route 2003.
First, anyone else up? Should anyone else at 2004? First fellow A2 responding.
Zero one arrived. Zero four arrived.
SWAT service.
Out of DeVoe Road in Camillus. Cancellation to your MDTs 2006.
My kiss at a Camillus 2006.
Amber, ask your response. 661, yeah.
331734. 331734.
Control.
5706.
10 off the domestic, 15 off the assist to citizen at the barracks.
Nova 4 logged in off the air quarters. AVAC 2 available.
23 status check.
All set, no need.
2008.
We'll be out of the school.
Sixers. Four 512 clear. Any area for a hazard? Old Liverpool Road at Park Street, Tuscaloosa.
We'll be out of the school.
Sixers. Four 512 clear. Any area for a hazard? Old Liverpool Road at Park Street, Tuscaloosa.
02.
It's a small shovel in the driving lane. Says it's going to be on the Park Street ramp from Old Liverpool Road. I believe on Old Liverpool Road.
Can you send us the harassment on data 4, please?
East Lake Road, Vincent Hill Road, Colby Road. Jeffrey Connors, they call her. It's regarding his child's mother, Julie Connors, 31-year-old white female. Picked up their common children from him 20 minutes ago. Caller got information that she's possibly intoxicated, may possibly be operating a tan Jeep Cherokee with 2 children in the vehicle. Just 2011. Limited info is that caller's not sure where the female actually is. May possibly even be en route to Highland Avenue, Skaneateles. Copy.
One error to the other.
Tracy.
Clear to 10, and then could you put us on a property check at Eastwood State Plaza, please?
Radius 24.
I went for Kevin Landline Air RBT.
4122 clear, 2012.
631. 631 to verbal domestic 116 Hoffler. 116 Hoffler off of Grand Ave and Hartman Street. Deanna Gainer is calling. Originally it was saying that there's a unknown name 20s or 30s black male on her enclosed porch. Now it's saying that it's her father, Tavon Jackson, 27-year-old black male. This who's on the porch. No weapons, unknown in 2013. 631 copy. Caller is 32 resist and the male have 32 core. Copy.
A unit for juvenile complaint, King's Hotel Place, Rally Days Trail, Cicero.
Amber squad arrived.
Amber squad on scene. Finding on illness, cottages at Garden Grove, Meltzer Court off Jamboree Drive, Cicero. 4502 arrived, 2015 hours.
AVAC A2 is assigned on an illness. Delta response cottages at Garden Grove, House 11, 5411 Meltzer Court, across the Jamboree Drive. 79 female vomiting, not alert. Cicero Fire District, 2016.
AVAC 4 en route.
Chief, AVAC 4 taking the call. East 4 up here.
You want to cover your property check, 5732, your status.
Connection 02 control.
5702.
Yeah, I need a 5702 stop.
set.
All set.
Jerry.
078 found a plate on that vehicle, Henry King Union 8680 HKU 8680. Comes back to Griffin Road, 3599 Griffin Road.
Syracuse code 6 on the juvenile complaint.
Five 705 control. Can you clear me 815 off my property check? I'll be en route to North Street and West Main Street in the Village of Elbridge for a complaint called into the station. You can just make it an assist to a citizen for now. All the guys.
Marcellus A2 arrived. A2, law enforcement would like to be kept advised if they're needed.
Right now I'm closer to the address in Minneapolis. I'm going to go to 4000 Highland first.
Able 2020.
Six copy, landline here, BT.
1032, I'm all set, no need for checks.
2020.
Good serial ride.
450806. Have you check out burger alarm at Velasco Deli. McDonald at Velasco. Tell them there.
4506. We'll both be pulling up in a second.
And you come to 10 truck 5, car 4, fire alarm activation at Parkside Commons, 1811 East Fayette Street between Westcott Street and Allen Street. And you come to 10 truck 5, car 4, fire alarm activation, Parkside Commons, 1811 East Fayette Street between Westcott and Allen. Cell phone call reporting the alarm going off, no smoke or fire seen. Channel 4 for operations. 2022.
Everybody's both arrived.
Both units are at 2022. They're on clear. Western is print information, reckless driving. Area West 7th Turnpike at Northeast Town Line Road. Turnpike Northeast Town Line. Caller reporting a black Honda CRV. It passed on a double yellow and traveling at a high rate of speed. For the caller, she at one point witnessed
this vehicle pulled over by an officer. Didn't give further information on that. The vehicle was last seen eastbound on the Turnpike, Colorado, no further. Island Point, 2023.
4063.
4063.
Yeah, please.
331469. 331469.
Okay, thanks.
E219 to Joy Road, 2023.
Alright. Here, passenger Henry Adam John 7694 HAJ 7694, so black contact with one.
Moving that Turnpike at Lee Moray. In 2024.
Four 5068, subscribers.
Oh, 06, no subs indicated street.
To fire control, status all set, no need for the police.
Gracie Marcel, status all set, no need for the PD.
3901, the tops on West Seneca Street, off of Flume Road, Village of Manlius. That was a third party that saw a white Chevy van back into a BMW Z4 in the parking lot. That occupant just walked to the tops and is now exiting with another male, 50s white male wearing a gray shirt. Possibly the owner of the other vehicle. The caller's leaving the parking lot. 2025. Everyone status.
Office.
26.
Leon Kirkpatrick.
Or you see me with a Vance Kurtz at 810 Kirkpatrick, apartment 2, 2026.
I-706, you can 79, no need for police. 2026.
Florida 41 arrive, 2027. For an idea.
It's 571-245-52 and a verbal domestic, Willow Street North Apartments, Route 31 at Oswego Road, Town Clay. 4552-5712. It's a verbal domestic going at 3774 Route 31, 3774 Route 31 off Oswego Road at the Willow Street North Apartments, apartment 1209. Susan Kelly's the caller. Stacy's hearing loud banging from apartment 1209. She turned on her TV and hears the male screaming at his wife. It's a late 30 or early 40s black male and black female. No mention of any weapons, unknown impairments. It's unclear if it's physical or what exactly is actually being banged around. 5-2, get you in room.
5-2-1-2 en route.
5-7-1-2 at 2030.
Street, LGB, Syracuse, 2030.
Ames Ambulance 113 East Yates between North Center and Upton. 73 female, general illness. Eves A1 assigned. 113 East Yates, across the North Center and Upton. 73 female, UTI issue. 20-30 hours.
Thirty.
And clear 41, we take the animal complaint on all, yes.
Receive meeting with Brianna Gardner, 1106 Holly, 2031.
Zero 9 watching service.
Four five two two clear. 2031.
You can hold us out and send us on invest on Court Street.
Okay, show me clear code 10 and I'll be on the air.
It's clear and on the air. Forward service.
I copy.
Advisor 2A watch log Diane out on a detail. Yeah, 2034.
User responding. Stated notes have to be marked in, if you're not familiar, wheelchair bound and a large patient.
He's okay, we're familiar.
Standing, thanks.
Keita Caro, 714 North McBride Street, between Union Ave and East Laurel Street. The male that exposed himself is a 50s black male wearing a black hoodie, gray sweatpants, work boots. Supposed to be still in McGarrity Park at the corner of McBride and Laurel. 2035.
491 copies.
Five 706 advisory clear cabin. Five 706, you calling? Yeah, from your clear cabin. Go ahead. 44 the arrow, also 32 resist the arrow. 4505 run. 526 clear. Four 4063 clear.
4506 control.
6.
Show me out at the south station.
2036. Copy, squad 1, clearing all units. E295.
Unit T19.
Clearing at 40 and pulling back on the previous Metro Road.
Copy that. Five 7 out of service.
Here for the city vehicle, Western Sea Road, Blue Ridge Circle, detail line center.
490, does the caller want to meet?
Western Sea Road near your Blue Ridge Circle and Emmerich Road. Jessica Martin's a car. Should be on Blue Ford Escape notes in there, MT.
Copy.
2037. Apparently, the call takers notified the fire department as well. Vehicle was smoking at one point. Does anyone go out with your clearance?
We have a ALS female to Krause, unconscious, now is conscious, and we'll be there in 15 to 20 minutes.
Just the age of the patient.
45.
AC, clear across. Car 4 is off the air. License 06 clear.
Here.
Six 31.
31.
We have an adult male en route to booking. Can we get a sergeant to 7 for a notification?
Car 4's off the air. Five 706 clear. Up the air.
Six 31.
31.
We have an adult male en route to booking. Can we get a sergeant to 7 for a notification?
Zero winning, send it to me.
1, 3, 2.
It's going to be on 7.
Dowson Street, LGB, Syracuse. 40-year-old female, conscious and breathing, bit by a dog. No location of the dog as of yet. Notes indicate that it is far away. It may have left the scene. EMS is notified.
0.
340, 4509C, watch off there. 340-200. 374, channel 4. Ran down the street. Caller thinks he knows which house he lives in, but he does not believe it went back inside. It may still be loose.
Okay.
3 Nelson Street, 133 Nelson across West Fayette, West Marcellus. Cindy Q. Harrison is the caller. States there's someone inside the house. Came home, walked inside. There was a 30s black male. Told her he had a gun. Didn't actually see the weapon. Suspect's wearing a white t-shirt, blue jeans, still inside. Caller's waiting out front, a white Toyota. 2041.
Shoe section. 19 female injury post foul. 2041. East 40 responding. Marcellus A2 transporting. Eves, if you didn't get the notes, dog ran down the street to the owner's residence. Not sure if it's back inside.
East 4, copy.
Will probably be in the parking lot at Ulster, Fayette. It's pretty close.
32, we're already close. We'll just wait at the end of Nelson on Fayette, out of sight.
So 1-2, your status?
Together, just coming from the same direction. I'm on my way. I'll meet you either just outside there or at the house.
There you go, copy. I'm not sure.
Yes, sir.
Just so I cover my bases, the complainant on this, do they have any history of
EVP calls. Nothing that's jumping right now, but I'll take a look.
4552 clear. 2043.
South and 32 are able to know any further.
Negative. Last I have mail still inside. I guess his vehicle might still be out front.
2044. Five two one two. Go ahead.
Keen on this for a noise complaint. No domestic or here at all. Clear me 15.
36.
He's a black male, white t-shirt with a beard. About 30 years old.
Yes. Four zero two arrived.
02, can you talk with that gentleman right there going in the garage? He thinks he knows where the dog is.
Off Maxwell Ave, Village of North Syracuse, 2045.
Where do you see?
2045.
The one at West Fayette, South Gaddis Street.
Copy. West Fayette, South Gaddis.
Truck 5 off the year.
1 to 00, can you landline me?
Affirm.
45S6A Western here. Zero four clear.
Fire Control Unit 107 off here.
107, copy your off the year. 2047. Any free fireworks complaint? Pebble Street, Cocoa Bean Drive, Cicero.
Three 202.
Pebble Street, Cocoa Bean Drive. Pebble Street, Cocoa Bean Drive. Fireworks in the area.
Control Use 4 is all set.
2047.
Four 90 years past.
Eves to arrive.
On the 32, give me a second. My phone's in the text.
Two arrive. Units 45215-702. Verbal domestic, the intersection of Court Street and Darlington Road, East Salina.
Express 701, you can hand me cancel 02.
Okay, 5701, get you clear, in and out, all along with 45215-702, you're clear. Verbal domestic, the intersection of Court Street, Darlington Road East, Court Street, Darlington Road East, Christine Foster, Mr. Caller, having an issue with her daughter, Nicole Mirzwa. 22-way female was very intoxicated, refusing to come back home. They reside on Wilmore Place. Daughter's in the background, just yelling. She's wearing a black shirt with flowers, black shorts, no shoes. Both units are 2050 hours. 5732 year status.
5732 all set, buddy.
Yours.
Yeah. 441 DR, please.
Four for one, it's 331-727, 331-727.
Copy, thanks.
John. Zero 014521. Females now traveling southbound on Court towards the north side. No weapons on her.
Still one down.
Five 5701, I show you're in the area. Utilize caution. Apparently she's in the roadway.
Zero one copy. 671 clear. 2053. Fifty-one unit checking out fireworks from Play All Maneuver.
Copy, no.